So, I've recently done the shelves. They look awesome. I'm really happy with them. But do you know what they need more of? More books. Because I need to get to my 1,000 book total so that I can actually be officially called a library. Otherwise, I'm an imposter, don't you think? Anyway, for this video, we're actually going to go on a little adventure to the south coast of Australia. We're going to go to an area called the Shoalhaven, which is actually where I grew up, which is my hometown, and we're going to explore. We're going to go to bookstores. We're going to do a little outing to a seaside village area place, and we're just going to see what we can find. We may stop in at some specialty stores along the way, but I'm really excited to share this with you. I hope you enjoy. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter than my previous reading vlog because that was a week-long one. Anyway, I think we should get started and let's roll the clip, shall we? Good job. I can do it. we can do like a whole panoramic tour and it doesn't make you sick.
Right.
Yeah.
No. No, it's okay.
It's water, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah. I don't think he's happy.
He shut the doors and called out.
Yeah. We'll look stylish with both.
I got this last week. And then they got Way Kings, but only in a paperback.
I got the Well of Ascension
I got that.
in that one.
The oldest one. Oh, no.
Okay, people. I am home. Obviously, I'm home. Obviously, the first opening clip was filmed now, which is a couple of days later. I have some goodies to share with you. Some of them I got while on the South Coast and some I got recently, and I just wanted to share them because I love sharing a haul. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good haul. So we're going to go through it. Let me clip this on so then I don't have to hold it, and hopefully it won't flip around. Let's do this, shall we? We're going to start off with a shop I went to in Shellharbour, and it's called Your Story Enchanted. This is actually a lady that I've been following on Instagram for ages, and I got my husband to get me one of her candles for Christmas, and they've recently, like last week, 6-7 days ago, opened up a physical store in Shellharbour Square, and I really wanted to go to it, so we did, and I bought some goodies. So I have 2 bags here to show you. I've only got 3 things, but they're 3 amazing things. So let me show you first. Let's dive into the big bag, shall we? So in the big bag, I have, not that, that's for later. I've got, the first thing is a TBR sign. So it is kind of that wood design. It is made 3D printed. It was $15, but I love this. It is an amazing plaque that I'm probably going to put on a shelf somewhere in my house. I would like to make a TBR shelf, but every time I do, I then get upset about the fact that my books are in different sections and they're not together. So instead, I'm going to use this for photos and make like my immediate TBR. So I do have like a little section off to the side. If you saw in my previous reading vlog, I tend to put the books there that I'm reading at the present moment. So that's where this sign is going to go, and it's just beautiful. Look at it. Isn't that nice? I like the wood kind of detail as well, that it just, I love it. I love it. And just goes so well with my shelves. Like, yes. Okay, the next thing I got is actually a book. This is book 2. Book 1 is a part of the Belladonna trilogy. This is by T.F. Johnson. This is The Cold Blade of Fear. This one, the first book I got from the author in the Canberra Comic Con, kind of Comic Con, I think they called it. And I absolutely adored it. And this is it's book 2. So if you can see, it's got the 2 blades. It has this beautiful holographic look on the front. It is sprayed all the way around. It does have the beautiful back as well. Let's have a look inside, shall we? So some of the things you know are frightening, it says. And it's signed by the author because she went into the store. So the first one's The Sharp Edge of Fate is the first one. And of course, has a map. And I'm so excited. The sections in the back here have a split section as it goes into essentially where things go dark. And just like look at the artwork. It's just beautiful. Look how amazing that is. I can't wait to read. I've need to read the first one, but I want to do a whole reading vlog for it. So yes. Okay, so that's the first 2 things. That's in one bag. I'm going to put them back in that bag because I want to do photos later. The second bag holds my precious item of all. Now, they have so many candles, and originally I discovered them through the Akatar candle, and I wanted this one. It is so pretty. Oh, look at it. Can you see how amazing that is? It's just beautiful. So it is a sleeping dragon on top of a book, and it has wood wick wicks, obviously. It does have a quite nice scent to it as well. I will not be burning this. I'm actually going to get a plate or something for it, so just in case it does melt a little bit in the Canberra heat. But I just love it. It's just so cute. How could I not? Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, put him back in the box so I don't break him. Okay, so that's from Your Story Enchanted. After that, we went to Kiama. We actually went to Kiama first, and then we went to Your Story Enchanted. Just gonna try and shut the door a bit. Okay, so we went to the bookstore. It's called the Bookshop Barrel and Kiama. This one's in the Kiama one, and we found so many goodies in there. It was amazing and really nicely priced too. Oh, hi boys. Just barge your way in, that's okay. Excuse me, Odin. Excuse me, Poe. Do you mind? Can you not? Go, out. Well, if you're in, you're in. I'm shutting the door. Oh, thanks, Odin. You sit in my chair then. Okay. Watch out. I'm sitting there. That's my spot. Thank you, Odin. Bye. Anyway, let's have a look through the books I got. I got 4 books. I saw one, and then I saw the second, and I saw it just kept piling. I was like, I need it. So let's go through. So the first one I got was Fangs for Nothing. I do love a pun. It says, like Midsummer Murders and True Blood had a delicious baby by Sam Hall. This says. This is by Stephanie Holmes. It's Small Town Book Club, Big Vampire Energy. This is the part that got me. A cozy paranormal romance featuring a grumpy vampire, a sunshine human, a meddling book club, and a compelling murder mystery, and endless cups of tea. How good does that sound? Oh, yes. It has a map, because of course it does. And I'm just excited. So excited. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited for this one. That's the first one. The second one I got, which I was looking in it and I was like, which book is book 1? And then I just looked now and I can see the top. The first one is called A Fellowship of Bakers and Magic by J. Penner. This is the Andenshire book 1. I only just realized it's got book 1 at the top there. How gorgeous is this? She doesn't need to have magic in order to be magic. That is just cute. I just love the cover. It was a cover buy. And then I saw the second one and I knew that it was fate. This is the second one. This is A Fellowship of Librarians and Dragons. Need I say more? Spilling the tea has never been so cozy. Yes, I am so excited. So this one is in the heart of Andenshire, where elvish enchantments and dwarvish delights rule. Human baker Arletta Starstone works twice as hard at perfecting her unique blend of baking with apothecary herbs. So when her orc neighbour and biggest fan secretly enters her creations into the prestigious Langham baking battle, Arlette, I can't say her name. I'm going to call her A. Faces a dilemma. Being magicless, her participants in the competition could draw more scowls than smiles, and if A wants to prove her talent and establish her culinary reputation, she'll need more than just her pastry craft to sweeten the odds. Though A may not believe in herself, she makes her way to Langham and with the help of a very attractive woodland elf and competes. While on the journey of mouth-watering pastry, self-discovery, heartwarming friendship, and potential romance, A will have to decide whether winning the baking battle is the true prize after all. But win or lose, her adventure is only beginning. Yes. Yes. It kind of reminds me of that time I got drunk and saved a demon. This one says, people-pleasing sunshine dwarf, Dolly Butterbuckle is content with simple tea magic and circle of friends. It's true that she might have once wanted more for herself and that she never quite lived up to her family's expectations. But her life is just fine. That is until she inherits a dragon egg. As Doll grapples with this new responsibility, she turns to Gargoyle librarian Sarson, an expert in dragon lore. The more time she spends in his library, the more she finds herself falling for the well-read newcomer. But dealing with her overbearing family, stopping a sinister plot she uncovers, and handling a dragon that refuses to stay out of trouble means her hands are nearly already full. Still determined not to let anything stand in her way, Doll embarks on a journey with the help of her loyal friends and newfound love, revealing that embracing her true self is the most enchanting path of all. Yes, yes. And then this last one, hi Po. This last one is the funniest. I saw the side and I was like, yes. So it's I Kissed a Werewolf, and I liked it. Look at that front. How funny is that? It says, the howling doesn't stop after the full moon. My first term of university, bad grades and worse sex. After losing my sister best friend Grace and spending my teenage years suffering for it, I thought academia could be my savior. So I buried my head in as many books as I could find, but it turns out you can't just turn the page on years of guilt. Still, the university library has become something of a haven away from the darkness. Until a werewolf bit me in the romance section, and to my surprise, I kind of liked it. I should have died, but instead, in true me form, I fell in love with the mysterious wolf that never tore me to shreds. Now I feel myself changing, experiencing urges like never before. Maybe I could run for my life. Maybe I should run for my life, but suddenly a dark bond is pulling me in closer. And am I making a horrible mistake? Could they be luring me into finishing what we started? Or could becoming a werewolf be the best thing that ever happened to me? Yes, yes. That's what I got from the Collins bookstore. So that was from our little trip down the coast. The last thing I got is actually from a local bookstore, and by local I mean it's like 30 minutes from my house. That's still local to me. And they had it in stock. I'm so excited. So this is the Quirky Cup Collective Clingy. So they have a form of pop socket, a universal grip that is MagSafe. And it's just adorable. And it's going to go on my new phone case. So I've kind of gone with a green theme with my phone case. And this will just be perfection. And I'm so excited. I may even change the one on my Kindle to be the MagSafe one. So then I can take it off so that it makes it easier to read. But that's the last thing I got. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so excited to put that on my phone. I'll have to show you later. Okay, everyone, and that is it. They are all the goodies that I got from my recent shopping trip / adventure. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and leave me a little mushroom emoji or book emoji, depending on which one you want to do, down in the comments down below if you want to leave a comment. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night wherever you are. That you keep on reading, you keep the magic alive, and I'll see you next time you drop into my library. Bye. Po, you want to say bye? Bye. Oi, can we stop the licking, please? Thank you. So that, come here, Po. Come here, come here. Oh, yeah.